Yeah, I think it's going to play bank. I've been saying all week, Francisco, the overall level of Vietnamese pool, you can see just in the years since we were last over here. Yeah, of course. You have many good players. You see the guy beat the first round. Oh, he's... Oh yeah, Lo Van Swan beats Beckley. Yeah, the guy beat them. Yeah. I remember last year I was playing with him on the club. You see, Jeffrey Hannes, so fast. He has so much confidence. You might think in a race tonight the first rack isn't that important, but sometimes it can be. It sets the tone. It's all stuff the first rack because you don't know so much about the TV table. Snooker and that regard because the usual suspects always get to play centre stage. Depends snooker and church room, then almost always centre stage. Those opportunities are spread out. The first rank is always important. It's about the confidence, you know, the table. Well, obvious. You're going to say terrible. You've been lucky because you're such a nice guy. I mean, I think he played the wrong shot. I mean, he has to play like soft because his 4-inch pocket is tight pocket. If you play hard, you can miss the ball. You can see Jeffrey doesn't think so much. He can float the ball. I think the fact that he plays like this so quickly, so instinctively, that always tells me that he's quite nervous. He's trying to cover up the fact that he's nervous. What a terrible April that is again. He has a tough shot. So this thing, he plays so fast, he doesn't think so much. Very messy match. Mistakes from both.
Ayo.
Last error is committed by Jeffrey Ignacio. So Dinh Thanh Chung, after two real blunders on the apron, gets away with it. He draws first blood. Now let's have a look at these losers. Qualification scores that are still out there. Plenty of matches still going. Chu Ming in trouble against Michael Feliciano, who's on the hill at 8-5. Li Shikai, 5 foot up on Liu Cheng. Max Eberly on the hill against Victor Zelensky at 8-4. Fu Jianbo, blast from the past, part of two winning World Cup teams for China. With his partner Li Yiwen, he can still play the game. 6-1 over, that's 6-2 now over Liu Riteng. And in an all-Vietnamese clash, Wong Duc Tien, 7-4 up on Phuong Nam Pham. I'll give you the others at the end of this rack. That was my first World Cup. It was a really strange partnership, that Chinese duo. Li Yiwen was very studious, very conservative, and played a lot of safety. Fu was the one who really attacked.
I remember this year, I think they went against Philippine B, was Dennis Rugolo and Dennis Rugolo and Roberto Bonifacio. That's the couple.
It's an absolutely smashing tournament, the World Cup. Let's leave it to the return next year, so Michael can't wait.
Yeah, to be honest, I can't wait because it's one of my favorite tournaments so far. We won in Spain like 3 years ago. It was really special what they did.
Special in this match yet. Making a load of mistakes.
सर्दियों में किला है सर्दियों में कोई ला ही ला
That is really good play. It's not the play that's going to be safety all the time, so it's not great every time.
The 9 ball in motion there, but no motion on the 2.
Hi, Tower.
Because there's so much time. So much.
There's much better. Ignacio, well, his hands full. He's 2-0 now. Now then, Max, can I ask you this question? I've always wanted to ask you this. So, you win the World Junior Championship, then a few years later you win the European Championship. And a few years go by, and suddenly, out of nowhere, you stop winning everything. What was the difference?
The difference was my mentality. When I won the Derby City in 2022, January 2022, I changed my mind. I started believing in myself more. So I was really close many times, but I never won like something big like Derby City. So I won the World Junior Championship, European Championship, but I think Derby City gave me a. So after Derby City, I finished runner-up on the UK Open later. Then we won the World Cup, US Open, all 8 balls, all 9 balls.
यार एक सही हो गई भैया तुम तो उधर गई मैं आने वाले ना मैं चला
What was crazy to know because I had to win like 10 matches. It was really special. I mean, I lost the final, but I feel really good. That's why it's so good. The final. It was a long way to reach the final. I mean, so many people. I think this is going
Over the years who say the more they win, the more they want to win. And I think that was the case with you as well. It wasn't a matter of being satisfied with big titles. You wanted more and more and more. You still do.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, I mean,
उधर पई होनी नहीं मेरे को हाँ जी
भैया फावरेट भी नहीं
भाई यार
उधर नहीं है सही नहीं कोक भैया हाफ नहीं शीशे की भी नहीं पई
it's very aggressive. It's really playing, but it's some sometimes just calm down.
Nice correct pace and jumped into drop.
The speed was good, but now it's tough shot to the 7 ball. So he has the angle, go for the angle.
Live?
Once again, the 8 ball posing problems for Dinh Thanh Chung.
Now let's see different because he has a tough shot. He can make the 8 ball, but he's not gonna get position to the 9 ball. It's gonna play very well with the key ball. Wow, that's a good shot. That's a good shot.
After so much bat, that was brilliant. Ignacio all over.
Yeah, he's back.
And that could be the spark he needs, because up until then, he just wasn't performing. That could be the turning point. Then the 8 ball from his opponent, and then we saw that Ignacio style. So did Carl ask you to do 3 racks, was it?
Yeah, of course.
Well, yeah, not surprised he's not back. He's a little bit lazy, you know, Carl. Whip him into shape next week when he's your captain for the Reyes Cup team. Tell him what for.
Yeah, it's gonna be great there, Reyes. Carl's making a good job. We got a good practice yesterday with the team.
Yeah, if you're good camaraderie with Carl Lewis, I think he's the perfect person for the task. I think he'll gel everyone together and make it a really good spirit there.
Keyboard, it's unlucky, scratch. Oh, look at the 2 on 9 ball. Maybe he can play combo. He hit the 9 ball with the keyboard, but finally he got unlucky with the bad keys. So now I think he's gonna play combo here. It's not easy because the 9 ball is not frozen.
Another racket quickly goes to Dinh Thanh Chung. So after the brilliant 8 ball from Jeffrey Ignacio in the 3rd, immediately comes the scratch on the break, and once again, the Filipino finds himself a couple of racks adrift.
अगली लाठी कौन जीते यार?
We have 3 co-brothers in the Masters 64. Well, it's looking that way because Cunningham 5-2 upon Nicholas Tan of Singapore. Landon Hollingsworth 4-2 upon Billy Thorpe. That's a must-win match for Thorpe in terms of qualification for the Mosconi Cup. Thorpe's just won rack 7 actually to make it 4-3. Antonius Kakaris 7-6 up on Kunihiko Takahashi, who won the World Championship in 1998, making a comeback at the age of 55. Wendang Tuen 6-2 up on Tawfiq. James Aranas 7-3 over Do Van Kai. Well, FSR, Francisco, thanks very much indeed for filling the gap left by Carl Boys. I think he deserved a short break after a 3-match run, but now he's back. We can wish you all the best for the rest of this tournament, and indeed for Manila next week. Thank you so much. Enjoy. And as one Spaniard leaves, another one stays in the tournament. I can tell you, Jonas Suto Camino has beaten Vitor Ardanage 9-3. And back fell investment. I think I know why Dinh Thanh Chung is playing well. He had a very confidence-boosting win in his first match here over a gentleman called Ben Grady. 9-6. Had to play well to get that result. That has gone wrong. Honestly, Cole, I don't know if you've been watching this, but it's been a litany of mistakes from both players. Well, actually, in the previous match, Ignacio played on his main table. He didn't play well in that one either. Similar to catches, to be honest with you. Struggling with their game. Decent hitting full ball, that's going to leave some distance. Yeah, so Dinh Thanh Chung beat Ben Grady 9-6, then he beat GG 9-2 before losing in winners' qualification 9-4 to Italy's Francesco Candela. As for Ignacio, he lost his second match. But now he's back with a couple of winners on the loser's side. This man they call the Cobra hasn't had an awful lot of venom yet. Jeremy Jones is on his way back to the venue as well. Doing some filming with the GOAT, Efren Reyes. We only give Jeremy some stick when he comes back, Phil. Nothing on this. He's played the two Rayla. He's played that. He played that one. Yeah, it was a good shot. If it bounces, that's a good 7 in. It's not a thin one. Delicate.
इन्हीं काटवा नहीं होगा जी कि वो पे
Can't believe he tried to reach it. It was obvious the break was recorded.
सिगरेट चढ़ गया तेरे को तो नहीं जाने में तो यकीन ही नहीं है बात का ये नहीं लगता टच नहीं हुआ साले बज्जी में गड्डी दो पागल करते हो
Well, maybe that's why he tried to reach it. His action with the breach was very bad.
यार होनी नहीं खेलना दिया
Less than 7 by a mile. The scratch added insult to injury.
ਇਹਦਾ ਹੀ ਪਤਾ ਫਿਰ ਮੈਂ ਇਸ ਬਾਰੇ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਮੇਚੋ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਾ ਕਰਨੀ ਆ ਮੈਂ
Both of the racks he's won. Jeffrey Ignacio has spotted the last 2 balls. He could have been in much deeper trouble than he is. As it stands, he's only 1 behind the 3-2. Ignacio's fellow countryman, Filipino Michael Feliciano, is through, beating Chu Hung Ming of Chinese Taipei 9-6. Victor Zelinsky tried to fight back, but Max Eberle on the hill at 8-5. Yu Cheng and Shi Kai 6-6.
ਤੇ ਦੂਸਰਾ ਐਂਡ ਪਾਰਟ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਵੀ ਵੱਜ ਗਏ ਫਿਰ ਵੀ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ
Retake at 6-3.
ਐਡਵਾਂਸ ਕੋਲ ਦੇਖੀ ਹੈ ਮੋਬਾਈਲ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਵੱਡਾ ਹੈ
6-2 for coping Hanover, Nicholas Tan.
ਕੈਮਰਾ ਵੱਜ ਕੇ ਵੀ ਪਈ
6 for Agnieszka Corus against
ਰਾਣਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦਾ ਵੱਡਾ
Mika Takahashi. James Adams welcome winner for the Philippines 7-3 over Do Van Kai.
ਮਾਰ ਬਣਾ ਖੇਡ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਈ ਇੱਕ ਦਿਨ ਤੇ 3 6 7 8 ਇੱਕ ਨੰਬਰ ਹੀ ਗਈ
After that, well below par performance. In his previous match, Roland Garcia back to something like 7-2 up on Steve Fleming.